Hello, hope everybody's doing well today. If you don't know me, my name is Vicky and I'm a reseller on Poshmark and eBay. I've been making content here on this channel for a few years, basically just sharing my journey as a reseller, showing you thrift hauls, what sold videos, things of that nature. So today we're gonna be looking at what sold on Poshmark and eBay for me in the month of April. So I had $4,065 in gross sales. I sold 149 items between both platforms. I also sell on Facebook Marketplace. However, I'm not going to include those numbers in today's video. So for those of you who don't know my financial goals when it comes to reselling, I split the bills with my boyfriend. So I have a goal of $375 per week. That is like my minimum. I have to make that much or else I'm gonna have to go out and get another job, right? So I always go over that amount, so that's a plus, but that is my bare minimum. I have to make that much per week. So if you're just starting reselling, I would definitely set a financial goal to kind of hit each month. With me, I find that listing 10 items a day, relisting 10 items a day, Monday through Friday, helps me reach or go over that goal every single week. So anyway, let's look at what sold. All right, so we're gonna look at the fastest sales first for Poshmark. So the first item are these Dansko Martas. These sold in less than 2 days and they sold for $63. I paid $6.50 for these, and this is also one of my highest price sells. The next item was a Massimo travel weekender bag. If you're familiar with Massimo, they used to sell it at Target. I don't think they even sell it at Target anymore, but I could be wrong. I know they've tried to revamp some of the brands that come into Target, but yeah, this one sold for 10 bucks. I got it from the bins. I paid less than $2 for it, so that was fine. And it sold in less than 2 days. The next item sold in less than 2 days, and it's actually, this one was a relist. It was just a little mini owl backpack. I'll put it right here. The next item sold in less than 2 days, and this was a pair of men's Lululemon shorts. I paid $2.99 for these at a store that I don't even remember the name of, but it's a store I rarely go to. It's kind of hidden down in the neighborhood. The next item was this Levi's Toddler jacket. This is like a denim jacket. It sold in less than 2 days, and I got this from the bins. I paid less than $2 for it. The next item that sold really quick sold in less than 1 day, and it was this Vixen skirt. I will try to put the whole name up here, but it was Ben Cooper, Vixen by somebody McLean or something like that. But I'll put all the information on the screen for you. Yeah, this sold for 50 bucks in less than 1 day. I paid $4.75 for it at Goodwill. The next item that sold were these Levi's girls short hauls. I actually bought these for my daughter, but she like went into this like, I don't know, like this goth phase. And so this is too girly for her and she won't wear it. So I sold it. It sold in less than 2 days, but it was a relist. And then I have another relist item, which were these vintage high-rise wide leg jeans. These sold in less than 2 days. This Johnny Was shirt sold as soon as I relisted it. And then I had this Harry Potter costume sold in less than 2 days of listing it. And I got this from the bins, so I paid less than $2 for it. The next item was this woven bag. It sold the same day that I listed it. Anytime I find bags like this, I always pick them up because this is the second bag and it has sold very quick, like the first one. And then the last item that sold really fast for me was this Bryant dress. It's a red dress. It sold in 1 day. So that was also a bins find. So those are my fastest sells for Poshmark. Now, when it comes to eBay, I don't think that I even wrote down my fastest sells on eBay, but I do remember 2 items that did sell really fast, which I will be covering because they are also in my highest price sells. So let's finish looking at Poshmark. We're gonna do highest sells now. So the first were the Dansko Martas. These sold for 63 bucks. The next item was a bins find. These Birkenstock clogs are like a corduroy and they sold for 48 bucks. The next item was this Vixen skirt. It sold for $50. Then I was able to sell these Veronica beard pants. I got these from Salvation Army. I think I paid like $4.99 for them and they sold for $75. The next item were these Fly London boots. I believe I paid $8.50 for these at Goodwill, I think. But they sold for 55 bucks. I had them listed really high. I always like to list really high at first, and then I'll drop my price when I realize nobody's gonna pay that much. I don't like to sit on things too long, so I dropped it down and they bought it. All right, so the next item that sold was this Massimo suit set, like a pants and top set. It's over $40. I paid $2 for this at a place called His House. The next item was also a His House find. It's this Brooks Brothers dress. It sold for $60. The next item was a Ben's find, and it's by a brand called Bad Birdie. Apparently it's a golf brand, and this was a men's shirt. It was new with tag, and I just got it because I was like, well, it might be something. I didn't even comp it, and luckily it has really nice comps, so great brand to pick up. And then the last item was this Trina Turk dress, and it sold for $40, and I paid $6.50 for this at Goodwill. All right, so now we're gonna look at eBay's highest price sells, and I have 6 to share with you. So the first item are these Levi's. These are like a high-rise flare, and these are trending pretty well right now. So these sold for $42, and I got these from the bins. I don't even know how people left those behind, because there's always teenagers up in there digging, and they left those. Shocking to me. So the next item that sold for over $40 was this vintage Staples jacket. It was like a bronze golden metallic jacket. Sold for $40. The next item was this Trina Turk dress. It sold for $40, and I'm pretty sure I paid $6.50 for this at Goodwill. All right, so the next item that sold wasn't clothing at all. It was actually a cat door. It was brand new in the box. I got it for $2 at His House, and it sold for $60 plus shipping on eBay, like really fast, within 24 hours of listing. And the next item I got the same day from His House. I paid $2. So it was this exercise equipment called Oyo is the name of the brand, and it was like a total body workout thing. I originally was going to keep it for myself, but when I saw the comps, I was like, yeah, I'm not keeping this. I'm going to sell it. And it sold within 24 hours for $115. So that was a really, really good flip. Probably that was my best flip of the month. And then Hudson, I sold these men's Hudson jeans for $40. And that is everything that I sold on Poshmark and eBay that was either the fastest sell or a highest price sell. I do try to keep my cost of goods as low as possible, try to keep them below $2, which, you know, I still go into a Goodwill retail and will pay $5.75 for a pair of pants, or, you know, that I'm going to resell, things like that. But I spend most of my time in the Goodwill outlet. So yeah. So that was everything that made the list for eBay and Poshmark sells that were either highest priced or fastest flips. And now I'm gonna go work on what sold over this past weekend. If you wanna see that video, definitely go follow me on TikTok, or I'll probably have it listed here at some point this evening. But yeah, I'm gonna go work on that video now. So I will talk to you all in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.